So this is a really good question, and I am in no way a master prepper, but I do have the essentials that I believe is necessary for my home. First thing you should understand is that this thing that we are going to be coming against is not something that you should be stressing yourself out physically. When you're living in obedience and when you're living a faithful lifestyle and when you're walking in the will of the Lord, you have to believe that He will protect you. Psalms 91 says, neither the terror by night or the arrow by day will come against you. So your preparation really needs to first start in your spirit. First thing you want to do to prepare is you want to get your money out of the bank. Now, I don't mean go withdraw all of your funds, obviously, because if everybody did that, that would force the thing that we're trying to avoid. But get enough cash, if you have it, to last you at least 2 to 4 weeks. Get it in spurts, week by week. But don't go rushing, because when everybody does everything at once, that's when things come to a halt. Number 2 is your food supply. Most meat is good for up to a year if you freeze it. That's in the event that there's food shortages. Canned goods, things like beans, rice, grains. If you're going to start prepping, start small. When you do your grocery shopping, just get extra, start a small pile, and build to it. Don't go buying everything on the shelf. Do the same thing with your toiletries, your toilet paper, your toothpaste, or if you're going to make your own, soaps, body washes, things like that, just in case you don't have access to it. The next thing you're going to want to get is your water. You should always have at least 2 to 3 extra cases in your house. Now me, I keep water on deck. But one thing that I've actually started doing more recently is piling up these bad boys. I believe they're 15 gallons, and I actually have been getting those as water supply if there's no toilet water or bathing water. But you want to have enough that will last you, at least 2 weeks. So if you're one person, at least 3 cases to 4 cases should last you like 3 weeks. But again, don't go crazy, because if everybody goes to do this, that will create a shortage. And the last thing that I'd recommend is just something for heating. Now, my house uses electricity and gas, so I have a fireplace. I have firewood if the event came that I did not have heat. And of course, just start small. There's also some videos on YouTube and some really good TikTok accounts that show you how to create your own DIY heating, your own DIY cooking device, so just look it up. And make sure you keep at least a half a tank of gas in your car. If you can keep it full, wonderful. And if you can fill up an extra gas jug just for at home, then do that. That's only in the event that there's a gas shortage. And the most important thing is to get to know the people around you in your neighborhood where you live, because there may come a time where you actually have to do some bartering.